Hello Virgos, welcome back. Today we are going to be doing our Virgo mini love reading for August 1st through August 15th. Please like, share, and subscribe. Also, I wanted to give a big shout out to everyone who has been supporting my channel. Thank you so much, sending lots of love to you. If you would like a private reading with me, please contact me. All my information is listed below. Okay, so let's jump right into our Virgo Sun, Moon, and Rising love reading for August 1st through August 15th, 2019. I've already shuffled the deck. Let's just go ahead and jump right in. Okay. So the first card that comes up is the Hermit reverse. So guys, I just want to bring it to your attention that, you know, some of you might have kind of shut yourself out a little bit too much. It's time to get back out, guys. It's time to get out, socialize, you know, kind of get back out into the world. I feel like some of you have done a lot of soul searching, but we can only soul search for so much. We can only look within ourselves for so much. And this could be because we might have been rejected by our partner or someone that we really care about. We're feeling a little lonely, but, you know, we're withdrawing from a relationship while others are still trying to hold on to it. So what I get is, like, you might be feeling a little bit of fear, left behind a little bit. But I feel like some of you are not looking at the whole picture. So the next card that we have is the Tower card upright. Sorry, not reverse. Upright. Okay, so, all right, it could be a little chaotic. Our emotions might be a little bit all over the place as far as relationships, not exactly sure what, you know, just feeling like everything just fell apart, and we're like, why did it fall apart? What happened? Well, you know, we can only control what is within us. We can't control people around us. So we have to not pull all that energy that's on us. But we're also kind of, you know, when I see the Tower card upright, you know, just be mindful that, you know, some of us might have had some separation, you know, our lover might have been a little bit distant, it's been difficult, some events that have occurred or are coming up to occur, you know, it might not necessarily be a bad thing, you know, like this was some needed changes that had to occur to get on a more solid, honest foundation. The next card we have is the King of Cups reversed. Okay, so with the King of Cups reversed, I feel like this could possibly be, you know, a male in your life. Like, it could be a male energy. Again, it's not gender specific. This reading is not going to relate to everybody or resonate with everybody. If it resonates with one person, I feel like I've done my job. But there might be a relationship that I feel some of my Virgos have just kind of cut off, or it's been, it's the end of a relationship. So maybe one of you have just felt like you weren't happy, and the commitment was just not there. Or you could have been dealing with somebody who feared commitment. They're very fearful, so they weren't ready. They could have been a little bit sharp with their words, where that's where you felt like this is like a little chaotic. But I do feel like that you are in love with someone and they're not like reciprocating those feelings or emotions, and you might need to go ahead and pull your energy back, and kind of maybe just stay quiet, stay within yourself, but don't get out. It's time to get back out into the world. Okay, so the next card we have is the Moon upright. Again, pay attention to your intuition, your subconscious mind, your subconscious dreams. Super important for us to stay mindful of what's going on. If you're feeling a little bit insecure, you might want to work on some of your insecurities. but you have to trust your instincts. So that's super important. And also look outside the world. Like, this is like, if your relationship is fine to the outside world, what's going on in the inside? So there might be some miscommunications, arguments, insecurities. Again, I keep getting these insecurities around my Virgos, so kind of do some, if you're going to do some self-evaluation, definitely strengthen your insecurities, kind of let them go, and make sure that you're very mindful of your words. Like, don't say, things out of emotions. Try to pull your emotions back, step back before you do start to communicate, because you want to make sure that you're very clear with what you want and what you need in your relationship. And these insecurities might start coming out, so don't jump to conclusion either. The next card we have is the Seven of Swords, which, again, this is like that reactive, being defensive and on guard, saying something that we might not really mean. So I want you to be careful. Or this could be this male energy not being totally committed in the relationship. It could be gender, it's not gender specific, but I'm saying male because I don't know why I'm getting this resonating male energy. Like, he just kind of fears the commitment. This could be you, or this could be your partner. And you feel like there's been some deception, maybe even a little bit of shady energy. But don't jump to conclusions, because, and I always say this to people, if you don't have the facts, do not accuse somebody because you're feeling insecure, or you assume. Assumption is, what does assumption mean? Or you might be trying to manipulate this person into getting into a committed relationship, and it's creating like chaos. So try to stay away from any type of resist the urge for any playing any mind games or allowing your partner to play mind games. Set some boundaries. This is how the energy will start to clear. Again, this could be somebody or you a little bit sharp with your tongue, so be careful of your words. Virgos, I also feel like you're a little too focused on work. So I was feeling this kind of in the beginning when I started your reading. So maybe you're neglecting your relationship. It might not even be deception. It could be that you're kind of neglecting your relationship, just diving into work because that's easier for you to deal with. I mean, yes, you're very dedicated, very committed to your work, but you also have to put the effort in around the relationship as well. So there's a balance there. So I do feel like, if you find that balance, if you let go of that defensive energy, you can reap the rewards of everything, even though it could be a little bit disheartening. So, and it could be a struggle. Because you want, again, don't let pride and ego come in the way either. Pay attention to your intuition. But I feel like you and your partner, if you are in a relationship, you're definitely pursuing the goals that you want to achieve in and around work. That might be pulling some of the energy away from your relationship for the next 2 weeks, or it just could be that there might be some financial issues that are creating this. So you're like, okay, this is what I got to do. This is how I'm going to fix it, because we need to create more balance. So I do see some financial stability. I feel like your efforts will pay off as long as you guys stay secure in your relationship. So this is really about not letting your insecurities get in the way of having that balance in your relationship and achieving your goals, which you want in around a relationship. So that's really important. So the next card that I have is at the bottom of the deck, the Ten of Cups reversed. Okay, so I feel like some of you might be even having some issues. Might not even be your partner. It could be that you're having some conflict with maybe a family member, a friend, or someone close to you. It could create some chaos in around your relationship. Or one of you in the relationship is really not looking for that commitment and not ready to get married, okay? So we got to kind of pull back on that and allow the universe to unfold the relationship naturally, but also be mindful. Are you with somebody who's not ready for a commitment? So don't hold on to any negative patterns. If you feel like maybe there's a family member interfering in your relationship, or if you're going to advise, maybe you're seeking advice from a family member and they're not really, they're kind of one-sided. Because let's face it, they love you. So if you're complaining about, your significant other, of course they're going to say, oh yeah, that's not good. But just remember that can create some long-term unhappiness when, you guys do start to evolve and come back around. So you don't want to do any, you don't want to create any more issues than needed. Again, this is about finding the balance and happy and healthy relationships. So I feel like some of you have worked on yourself from the past, and but it's definitely time for you guys to get out, socialize, have some fun, and relax a little bit. Maybe not concentrate so hard on what your relationship should be. Don't worry about what other people are feeling and thinking about your relationship. That's not going to help the situation. Even though their relationship don't compare. That's what I have to say to you guys. Don't compare your relationship with anyone else, because it's not always what it seems like. So be careful of the advice that you're just kind of, again, I want you guys to stick with this. Pay attention to your intuition. Don't jump to conclusions. Allow the universe to just kind of unfold the situation. Okay, let's do one Oracle Angel card for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and see what our spirit guides have to say to you guys. Releasing. Okay, so some of you might have been dealing with some issues. Again, with maybe these are like family deep-rooted issues that, kind of are coming back and affecting your relationship. So when you hold on to these feelings and anger, hurt, jealousy, resentment, you allow that negative energy to kind of build up inside of you. You become defensive and on guard, and it might be time to be like, this is a perfect time for you kind of to release it. So release any type of grudges, judgment, blame from the past. Express your feelings openly. Get back out into the world and be honest so you can free yourself and feel more lighter, and allow your energy just to be a little bit more lighter. Okay, Virgos, thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you do want a private reading with me, my information is listed below. And I just wanted to give a big shout out to all my Virgos who have subscribed to my channel. I really appreciate your support. Again, I am posting videos weekly. Please like, share, and subscribe. Love and light to everyone.